This year's camp theme is What a Wonderful World, and that is a great theme, especially for Indonesia, because Indonesia is one of the most diverse and exciting places on earth, and these students are the people who will be taking care of it in the future.
They're really saying, I love you.
The camp theme this year is great because it allows the students to make connections to their country because they have a beautiful country with a lot of nature, but it also allows them to make a local connection to where they are.
I see beach of white and river too. I see big wave coming to me, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Usually before this camp, I'm not a really good boy. There is many things that I learned about. I didn't really care about the world, and I don't know about how Indonesia is wonderful. And after this camp, I see that, wow, Indonesia is wonderful.
I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. When the night has come.
The best workshops are ones where students are learning something. They really enjoyed learning about multiculturalism in America. They love, of course, learning to make friendship bracelets and learning to play different American games. And they really enjoy the self-reflective workshops that we do too. So like writing poetry about themselves, or making a map of their life, or making a personal flag. Gives them a chance to think about their lives and think about their own personal strengths.
Stand by me, please stand. Stand by me, stand by me.
This year I will be doing a session on poetry. Our participants will be encouraged to reflect on their past, present, and future. They're encouraged to kind of think about who they were in the past, why they were that way, who they are now, and why they define themselves in that specific way, and then also set goals. Just talk about their hopes and dreams for the future and set goals for that. And hopefully this session will just be a good opportunity for our participants to kind of celebrate their identity.
So my workshop is entitled Pronunciation, but it really talks about the schwa, the relaxed sound. And because that sound creates a lot of rhythm for English, the workshop teaches the kids about rhythm of the American English language and starts introducing them to how to speak more native-like.
It sounds like this. Kids go to camp. The kids go to the camp. The kids go to camp. The kids go to camp. The kids are going to the camp. The kids are going to the camp. The kids are going to the camp.
Today I'm going to attempt to teach American football to Indonesian high school students. It's interesting. At first when I showed them the ball, they all said rugby. But once I taught them about the rules, the basic idea of the sport, they became more interested in American football. Many of the Indonesian students didn't know, they've never seen American football before, so they didn't know how to actually throw it. A lot of them were throwing it this way or even this way. Once I taught them how to use the grips, they had a better idea of how to naturally throw the football.
things that we do here in Indonesia is we sing a lot at our Access camps. The kids absolutely love to sing, and they love learning new songs.
Before the camps, the kids might have thought that Americans are difficult to approach. They are superior to others, and they might have negative opinions toward Muslims. But through the experience during the camps, then they know that Americans are just like them. Through the interactions during the camp, then they learn that Americans are very friendly, and that what they thought earlier was wrong.
I do believe that this camp make their minds open, and they will be an open-minded person, because like they have the activities that they do not normally have in their daily lives, and they also mingle with the elves, which I have to say that it's a rare experience for them to speak directly to the natives, and they can share the cultures and everything, and it does open their mind.
The first time I went to Access, the students would ask me to repeat what I said all the time. And now I can talk to them normally, the same way I talk to anybody in the United States, any of the fellows. And I also think that Access gives those students a lot of exposure to English, and that's a crucial factor in developing language.
I want to thank Access because honestly, before I joined Access, I really hate English because I always get remedial in my subject in my school about the English, and I don't know. After I joined Access, I completely changed, and I don't know why, but I like it. I like English, and I realize about how important that for me.
Stand by me. Darling, stand by me, no matter who you are, no matter where you go in life, you gon' need somebody to stand by you, no matter how much money you got or the friends you got, you gon' need somebody to stand by you when the night has come and the land is dark and that moon is the only light you see. No, I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. Just as long as the people come stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Please stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon crumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea.